live. Everything's good to go. So, oh, hello. So we are on Clover Creek tonight, which this is my work in progress edit of the map. There's a bump there. I have to fix that. Anyway,
I can't join your stream.
what?
It's not updating.
You already put your message in?
Yeah, you can do that before the stream.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
reload
there
it.
we go.
Oh. Hello, everyone. But this is my work in progress edit of Clover Creek. As you can see, there's still alfalfa everywhere. I haven't quite finished that yet. But I did add a new farm to the map, which I'm going to show off right now. We got the USA flag flying. Awesome. Awesome sight. But here's the driveway. I'm going to fly up a little bit. So you can see we got the contour farming all set up with alfalfa. Here we got a little pond and long driveway. There's all those contours, all these contours. We got some sheds here. I gotta level this off so you can put a silo there. I got these contours wrap around over here. I got a long barn, silo, some more sheds, a house, and a little hay sell point / storage there. So this strip here starts there and goes all the way around here and ends here. And there's a little strip there, strip that starts here, wraps around here. Yes, once I am done and it's all tested, it will be released. And then over here, this is another part of the field. You got a bunch of alfalfa contours, and then I got to contour the rest of these fields yet, which I haven't done. And I forgot to put alfalfa here. And this is also bug testing streams because there's things I miss. But we're gonna plant and harvest and mow alfalfa and stuff. But we're gonna start. That's really loud.
Oh, we just planting corn right now?
Yes, on the strips that are the big strips on the side where the farm is. Why are you coming this way? Strip.
I don't know where I'm going.
You're planting the inner strip that starts on the other side in the middle. That's alright, dude.
No, map's not gonna help.
No, it's the inner one right by the seed tanks.
Oh, so I'm at it right now. I guess.
But yeah, like I said, this will be public once I test it, and I'm still a couple weeks out from finishing the map because I've got to paint alfalfa, paint grass, add farms, change farms. It's gonna be a while, but we'll get there, and it'll be released when I'm done. But we got the 7310R and DV60 out. Plant corn. And you can see I missed some alfalfa there and stuff, so I've got a little work, quite a ways to go. Plus I just started a job today on a farm, so that takes away a little bit of time. And yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't streamed in like the past week. Partially because of school, and partially because I wanted to work on the map, and I just didn't really feel like playing the game. So, but I figured I'd hop on and test the new version of the map and see how it's going. You can see on the other side of the road there, I haven't painted down grass yet. And Christian's there at the 8400R and DB60. Two complete opposite tractors, but that's 8R is a little bit overkill, but it works. This farm is going to be planted with a mix of corn and beans, but more corn than beans, I think, for now. But the contours like this limit you being you can't use GPS, which is kind of nice, but I don't know, I think contours are a little bit more fun. But one thing I do have to do once I'm done with all the map is update the PDA, but you can kind of see where we are right now. Kind of on the map. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this done. It's taken a while. Yeah, I worked from 8 to 2 today, so I'm kind of tired. I got up a little earlier than I wanted to, but had to go to work. Alright, pick up the ridge marker. Alright, now I'm gonna run over some alfalfa a bit. And for sure, don't hit the alfalfa with the planter down, because it will delete it. So plant right up next to it, but don't hit it. And if you do hit it, it's okay. Just try not to knock too much of it out. And I have made it so where you can fertilize the hay strips if you want. Oh, I forgot to put down my ridge marker. Oops. Oh well, that's okay. It's not that hard to figure out the width. Do my headland pass here. Yeah, I made a lot of progress today on the this farm. I got all the grass planted and all the buildings put down today. And tomorrow I'm going to continue working on the map. And I'll keep posting updates on how it's going on my Facebook page. But this whole half of the farm here is going to be corn, and the other half will be mixed. Krisha, I think you'll finish before me. Oh yeah, you will for sure.
Yeah.
Go up to that top strip by me.
Okay.
It's, yeah, up there, farthest one away from me. And plant that one real fast. But yeah, this farm has a lot of alfalfa, so you can definitely make a lot of hay. Turn your front lights off on that thing.
I can't.
Oh, here. Oh, passenger. And raise the thing up too. It looks really bad with it all.
I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, I got some ideas from someone else on Facebook gave me some ideas for this farm, and I kind of based it off of their ideas. So, yeah, no, that's what this farm is based off of. And I'm gonna try to base this farm, other farms, off of this. And now that I know a little bit way to make contours a little bit neater, I can do that. And I'm gonna go through just some of the different farms and completely change them up and make them different, more American in my mind, like with the red barns and stuff like that. Like Farm 8, for example, I'm gonna go through and redo that, make it look a little bit different. Just changed it up a little bit. I thought the 7R would be too small for this, but it's not. It's actually perfect. I can't wait to see the corn start growing through this. It's gonna look really And I'm going to go through and change out all the water planes to the ones from UMRV, because they look a lot better. At least the ponds. Yeah, you are right. Some parts could be used as GPS, like that over there. That could be used as GPS. It's just the curvy strips like the one I'm in right now aren't so GPS friendly. Farm sim GPS, I should say. In real life you can have adaptive curve and all that stuff to follow the exact curve of the field. But that's not the case in farm sim, sadly.
Am I going? Where am I going?
Like the top strip up by the tree line.
Is it that long one?
It's long across the top, yeah, past the one that I've done.
Okay.
It's just a straight line. What map? I've never heard of it.
I have no clue where
It's right at the top.
it is. Yeah, that's not helping me.
Where are you? Over here. Right here at the top.
Oh.
It's on America's. Okay, I'll take a look. But we got the John Deere 8820 combines on here. Titan, 8820 Titan. The Tour Farm Coin? This is just a new save game. Just temporary. Once I finish this strip, I'll do that. I just want to finish this strip up real fast. Because that'll finish up this side of the farm. I'm gonna have to go back and get another little spot, I think. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna have enough corn. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be selling most of it straight out of the field, but we'll see. I've got the augers bought, so if we need to fill some bins, we can. And this version of the map is seasons ready. But I do have to go through and figure out how to paint down the snow mask over on here for these barns. So people can store hay in them, being it's a new part of the map. And we're almost out of liquid fertilizer already. I'm gonna have to go back and get that spot there. Which I'm gonna do now because I won't be coming back down this direction. show a new tractor that we have too once I do the farm tour. Farm equipment tour. New 7000 series. I need to get a liquid fertilizer tender. Do I have one in here? Here. Of course I didn't select it. I need to add an attacher for the front helicopter tank to this tractor. Because part of the field won't be fertilized, but that's okay, because corn's still gonna grow here anyway. We gotta finish this top section here and then top off the planter and move on. After we do the farm tour, of course. Then we'll get to mowing alfalfa once we get some more fields planted. But a DB60 is perfect for these fields. Anything bigger and it wouldn't fit. For sure, once you're done with the, you can go to the other side of the driveway. And every other strip, plant each crop. So one strip corn, next strip beans, next strip corn, beans, so on.
Okay.
So every other strip, rotate. And I'll meet you over there in a little bit. It's only 7 o'clock and I'm tired. Drop my phone. Yeah, we're almost done with this strip here. We just got this little bit in this corner. And I'll probably be adding some new grain elevators and grain dryers to the map. At first I only planned on adding the contours, but now I'm going to completely revamp the map. Change a lot of stuff. Which I'm glad I know how to do map editing like this, because I can fix things to my liking. Which Giant's Editor for map editing is not hard at all. It's really easy to learn. I pretty much taught myself how to do it. Now, making a map from the ground up is a different story. I've never done that before. That's a lot harder. Alright, we're done with this side of the farm. Now we gotta swap over to the other side. What are you planting first?
Corn.
Okay. I'll come in and do beans once I do this equipment tour. I'm gonna get this thing filling up and then I'll do a tour real fast. That's really hilly there. I'm gonna top off the planter. I gotta level that off there because obviously you can't put a bin on that. And then I'm gonna add a driveway to go around the side of this bin or the barn here so you don't have to go through the barn. A little bit more realistic there because you don't want to drive through the barn every time. Kinda cut it a bit too close.
Oh, there's another strip that I missed.
Oh, one at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that with beans, or you can get it depending on whenever you finish.
Yeah, I can get it. It's only 2 passes.
Okay, equipment tour. Fisher's equipment. We got the 7810, the new one, with the Unferth 6500. 8820 Titan 2. We obviously got my 7R and DB60. Got the Brent V800 auger wagon. Oops. 4955 2-wheel drive with auger with the Westfield. We got the 8530 here. I'm going to be swapping out headers, so ignore that. But we got the Pete 389 grain truck. Got the 8822 with the I got the corn head there. And that's our equipment. Oh, what? Hold on. That's not all of our equipment. Got our hay equipment here. I got the 7810 with the 864 round baler. Got the H8060 and 7810 2-wheel drive with the Vermeer wheel rake. You're already down here? Oh, because you missed 2 strips. 3 strips.
I didn't start up there.
You missed 3 strips.
I didn't start up there.
Oh.
This was the first strip that I saw.
Oh. Okay. Alright, you gonna get that first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Just drive across our lawn. Alright, you're gonna get that one. I'm gonna go up here. The planter unfolded again. Get that dropped in the ground. And let's go. Yep, that's all the equipment we have as of right now. It's not going to take us long to plant this farm at all, which is nice. This will be my main farm once it's released, or done, I should say. Alright, I am planting. Wait, are you planting beans?
Huh?
Did you plant beans, sir?
No, corn.
Okay, good. I'm saying I'm planting beans here. I don't want to plant 2 rows of beans. I'm gonna do this side of the field. Yeah, I started my first job today out on a farm, and I got to drive around in, was it Agco 5970? I don't remember, I didn't get to see the number of it. But a little one with a front loader on it for moving pallets. We were harvesting cabbage, so that was fun. It was freezing, but it was fun. So I'm glad I finally found someone to work for. Hello. I've never met you before, so I don't know. Alright, so the next strip next to me will be corn. Do you want to do that one? Being here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we're both done, so. I've already got beans selected, so I'll go up one and plant beans, and you can plant corn in the one next to this one. Skip this one and go up to this one, which will take, what, pass and a half, maybe 2 passes. We'll be done with this field. So I'll plant corn in that one. It's next.
Yep.
Now we'll go over to the other side of the tree line and knock out those strips, which won't take very long at all. So tidy up that spot in the middle, then we'll head on to the other side of the trees and do the same thing over there. Alright, actually before we go to the other side, I'm going to fill up the planter, just so I can go a little bit further. While it's folding. There we go. Get a screenshot of somebody else doing work. That 8R does look really nice with those duals.
Yeah.
I like the 7R with just the rear duals. There we go. You have to be in the exact perfect spot, otherwise it won't let you fill. Ooh, that didn't work. I hit the 49.55. I did not want to hit that tractor, but oh well. Alright, let's go. I'll go this way. Alright, fill up and then come over around through this driveway and to the other side. Then you can do the first strip with corn, and I'll go to the second strip and start putting beans down. Well, do we want to do... We want to do all corn over here?
I don't know.
Well, how many strips are there? There's 4 strips. Let's do these top 2 strips with corn and the bottom 2 with beans. So you're going to be planting corn first.
Okay.
And so will I. And then we'll both switch to beans and do the bottom 2. Oops. We are not planting sugar beets. We are planting corn.
Am I doing this one right here?
Yes, the top one right there. And then we'll do the next 2 with beans. And then at this grass strip here will be a tree line. I gotta put in trees, but I didn't do that yet. But there will be trees here, so we won't be able to turn around this easily. The strip's bigger than I thought. It's one of the biggest ones so far. Widest, I should say, not the biggest, but it's gonna take like 4 passes to do. The hay strip should be a little bit bigger. I don't know, maybe. Maybe on some of the farms. Older classic farm? I could probably make one. I can change out one of the farms right now for an older classic one. That's what I was gonna try to go for on this one, but it turned out a little bit modern. But I'll try to make one that's a little bit older classic style. With like older wooden barns and stuff like that. Yep. That might be something I do tomorrow. Being I'll have a lot of time to work on the map tomorrow. Being it's supposed to rain all day. I won't be farming. Something I have to do is being I added a hay sell point. I have to go into the XML and add it in there too. Because right now it should be throwing off an error. You can't see it, but there's an error earlier saying I forgot to add it into the XML. Which is true, because I did forget it, but it's something that'll take me a few minutes to add in later. I just gotta copy it over from UMRV and put it over, being that's where I got the trigger from. I've got to touch up one more just tiny little pass here, and then be able to move on. Touch up this a little bit. I'll switch over to beans and get those last 2 strips done on the farm. There are 2 more fields on, 3 more fields actually on here, but they are not finished yet, so we won't be using them yet until they are done. Which, of course, past this tree line is another field, and then there's those 2 fields across the road there, which are not done yet. Hello, Marco. How are you? Okay, we'll swap over to beans. No. Alright, beans. Oh, you already started on that strip? Okay. I was hoping you were gonna do the one right next to me. I think we'll have enough liquid fertilizer to get this field done. We'll cut it close, but it should be good enough. I'm pretty good. Just getting some evening planting done. Well, morning in farm sim, evening in real life, but getting some, wrapping up the planting. And we'll fast time get the crops up out of the ground a little bit and mow some alfalfa. You didn't buy any hay equipment, did you?
No, not yet.
Okay. Are you going to?
Yeah.
Okay. And we got Christopher's up there. Getting that field, or strip done. Because all this is one field. But it's all different strips within that field. Align that with the alfalfa so we don't destroy too much of it. that was a lot of lag. No. Are you done?
One more
Oh, one more.
pass.
Okay. I got one, maybe one in, and then I gotta tidy up a little bit. But you don't have to help me here because you can go get your hay equipment instead. All you need is a mower, really, for now.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to bring back the Vermeer brake or whatever too,
Yeah, I probably will.
just bring that back at the same time. I really wish we had some Rhino equipment. Like the mower, 4155, and the rake. That'd be cool. Something a little bit different. We need more wheel rakes, that's for sure. Because really all we have is the Vermeer. Which is okay, but I want something a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier duty. How fast do you go?
Hey.
Seems like you're catching up to me really fast. This field looks really weird without the trees on the end here. It needs trees. And we will be playing with seasons on our new save game, I think, when we're finalized. Because the snow and the contours and everything will look really cool. Hello, Connor. Yeah, I've got to do one more pass after this one on this field. And then we'll swap over to hay. I really wish I could have some music playing right now, but YouTube and copyright music do not mix. Yes, I will be buying the Platinum Edition. Maybe not right away, but I will be getting it. I like it. I mean, I like the idea that there's sugarcane stuff in it, but it's not the most interesting to me. South American, I'm not really that interested in it. But I will be buying it and doing a tour on it, and I will be using some of the equipment and stuff out of it, for sure. But I will also be buying the straw add-on DLC and stuff like that too. But I've got to get a Steam card in order to buy the Platinum Edition. And then the straw add-on I'll just have to buy off of Amazon. But we're wrapping up our final pass of planting. But the one DLC I really am looking forward to is that straw add-on. With all the Crone equipment in it. That is what I'm really looking forward to. That one. That one's gonna be cool. Wait, did I just hire a worker? Yes, I did. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I didn't even know I had a button set to hire a worker. Yeah, it was weird. My sound just like died.
No, I need to sell my cedar.
Why?
Stuck in the barn.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, there it goes. I drove perfectly straight in and then it just clipped in into the wall.
Yeah, isn't that the straw add-on one is by Creative Mesh. That is the one I am looking forward to buying. No, you cannot be moderator. Oops, that's a weird camera angle. All right, let's go down the road back to the farm. Yep, I'm good with moderators for right now, but go back to the farm. You can. Why am I lagging so bad? Jeez. Are you buying some?
I sold something.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Now I'm gonna buy something. I bought a tractor thinking that it was gonna be small, but it ended up being huge.
What one?
The John Deere 4955.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty big.
It showed the small one there.
You can get the cabless one if you want. But
Is that too big for the rate?
no,
How do you get a cabless?
it's an option. 4955 cabless. It'll say it. Hello.
Oh yeah.
And put a weight on the front, not the add-on gas tank, because it looks really weird. Or diesel tank, not gas. I don't know where I'm gonna put the planter. Just put it in here for now. Drop that off.
I don't like the tractor.
You don't?
No, it's the same exact size, just without the
Oh,
cab.
okay.
And I don't know which one to sell now, so I'm just gonna keep it at the store.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then the 7800 looks good on the rake. The two-wheel drive one.
Yeah.
I'll buy it if you want. Just so you
Okay.
get the right one. Two-wheel drive single. Yeah. Weight rack, original plate. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna check, make sure. Plant weathering, okay. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to get the crops out of the ground.
I might as well just stop moving.
Oh, lag.
Yeah. So this is gonna put me back a lot.
Why?
Because I can't move.
Oh. Oh. I'm not moving either, so. Alright. Yep, the fields are growing. That's what the map looks like. What we got? beans coming up out of the ground here. Got corn coming up there. I should really get the drone installed on here. Whoops, I don't want the 78. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna start over here by knocking this strip down. No, in real life you'd be mowing beans over right now, but Farm Sim, it doesn't allow you to cut beans, luckily. Or corn. But we're gonna run 2 New Holland H8060 swathers on here. I would run the disc binds, but I don't really want to mess with wouldn't mess with them on contours. It's possible to do it. It's easy, pretty easy, but I'd rather just run a self-propelled one. Yeah, we would have just mowed over like 8 corn stalks. I think the corn is kind of interplanted with the alfalfa. I really wish we had a John Deere swather. One that actually looked like John Deere colors and functioned properly. I gotta slow down the cruise control, because I don't want to be going across the field at 15 miles an hour. Even 10 is a little bit fast, but it's not too bad. Yeah, alfalfa's a little bit ripe. Flowers, it's all purple and stuff, but
Where am I moving?
doesn't matter, just pick an alfalfa strip.
I guess I'll do where we did yeah, just up here, I guess.
It's like a follower. Who's using follow me, but I forgot you had to bring your rake back.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't miss all the stream, yeah. Been streaming for about an hour, but the mower shows up all right. Are you on Mac? Is the question, because that would be the reason. I don't know how to fix it, but that would be the reason. You should be able to fix the problem, but I wouldn't know how to fix it. You'd have to ask around and check on Google to see if you can find an answer. Because I don't own a Mac, so I don't know how to fix it, or I don't know what's wrong. I know Macs have issues with textures a lot of the times, but contours look really good. I'm really happy. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I really love the look of the alfalfa in between the rows. This turned out really nice for 2 days worth of work. Oops, get that. Next pass. We're just mowing alfalfa. We just finished up planting in the last hour or so. We're gonna be mowing alfalfa for a little while. Probably until the end of the stream. We got a lot of alfalfa. Alright, that strip's done. You're doing that one. I'll let you do the next one that's here. I'll go up and do the top one.
Okay.
Which this one's really, both of these are pretty small. But we did put in a new corn texture, which I like. Looks pretty cool. this spot real fast. Alright, we're almost done. We're done with this strip. We'll go across the driveway, cut over here. Which I'll go over here. Alright, let's start a new strip here. This is the really long one, I think. No, it's not. This one doesn't wrap all the way around. The next one over does.
What do you want me to do?
You can either go across the tree line to the other side or come over here. You could go to the other side if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how much this yields us. I'll probably end up fertilizing the strips when we start this with seasons in a few weeks. Get some manure and just sling some manure out on it. We'll use the coon knight for that. But right away in the spring. No, actually, I don't know. Do you put manure? I think you would put manure on hay in the fall, I think. If I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's in the fall. Or could you do it after a cutting or something? I'm not sure. That button. Almost hit the wrong one. Yes, I do get the quote. This is a no rower. Sadly, I wish I could be using a deer, but we have to use the no rower. Nothing much. Just getting some hay knocked down with the no rower. I do like the look of them though, but I prefer a deer. Even a case one would be okay.
There's a spot over here where there's nothing.
Yeah, I know, I missed. I forgot to put stuff there. I saw that when I was playing. For some reason I only did the outline of it and I thought I was done. Just a little bit there. You got your mod door? What one? What mod were you working on? I forgot which one you were doing. Oh, your mod folder? Cool. That's good. Yep, I get the reference. And I do agree. I prefer deer. I keep missing a little bit, so just swing around it. There's a, oh, yep, that would make sense. Two mods folders in the same thing will not work. That would for sure make sense there. Corn looks good. Probably gonna end up spraying that once I buy a sprayer. But as of right now, this is just a test save game, so just swing by. All right, cool. Yeah, somehow you must have made a duplicate folder, and that would sure make sense why it's not working. Or it wasn't working, I should say. Alright, we're just gonna sneak over here instead of going down the road. Wait, nope. We're not gonna go that way. Because they're gonna have to go all the way out and around. Lag. Oops, I hit the sign. We're gonna go this way. let's start here. Hello. I'm good. How about you? That's good. Oops. Guess I should kind of pay attention to where I'm going. Yep. This is one of the biggest hay strips. It's really long and fairly wide too, so we got a lot of cutting to do here. No, sorry. I've got enough moderators at the minute. For now I'm good, but yeah. Yep, that's okay, but I'm good, with moderators right now. See, here's the farm there. Oops. That's what happens when I'm looking at my phone instead of where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, you planted a bit too far over into the hay strip on this one. I'm mowing through a bunch of corn. Oh, in real life, the cows would be getting mixed in corn with their hay. It's hard to see here with all the tree branches. in a day or so, we'll get these raked up and put away. Yeah, they're just adding corn into the hay, which is, it's not a big deal. There's not anything wrong with it. Yeah, the contouring on this farm though looks amazing. Turned out really nice. It always looks a lot better in game than it does in Giants Editor. How many strips do you have done?
Huh?
How many strips do you have done?
2.
And there's 4?
Yeah.
Okay. No. The owner of the channel or current moderators can choose to make moderators. I would prefer people to not ask to be mod. I would prefer people not to ask because I will choose to make you moderator if I feel that you are fit for being a moderator at the time. And asking to become moderator is it's not something that I prefer. Oh yeah. Yep. No problem. I mean, it's really up to the channel owner on who becomes moderator. Be able to get this part all in one pass up until it gets wider. This is an H86D. Yeah, no, this version of the map is not released. I almost said yeah. It's not released yet. I am currently working on editing it and finishing it up. I will release it when I am done, though. but it is still a work in progress. I'll go back over here and get this stuff. But it will probably be a few weeks before I am done with this, because school, work, and all that stuff. And I've got to go through and do a lot more grass painting and barn changing and editing and stuff yet, so it's going to be a little while. But should be done this month if I work hard enough on it, which I plan to. What series do you like making fun of for no rowers? I love how sharp these things can spin. Speedor 230 is the Nowhere. Yeah. The New Holland ones are nice machines. But it's just still fun calling them no growers because I am a deer fan, so it's still fun to call them no growers though. But we're almost done with this strip. Are you almost done over there?
No.
Oh.
No. I still have another one more after this one.
Okay. I believe this is the last strip on this side. Favorite John Deere? Ooh. That's a tough one. Like new or old? Because that'll narrow it down a little bit. Oops. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. Okay, we're good. Well, I'll just say both. New is the R series, like the 6, 7, 8R, 9R. The R series is my favorite for the new tractors. If I had to choose one, I'd say 7R. But for old, the 7000 series, like the 7810, 7600 kind of thing. Or the 4440, 4450, 48, 4840. Anything like that is good.
If you finish, you can come help me.
Okay.
Because I have from the field all the way to the road to do.
Okay. I'll be finishing up here in a few passes. New 4440 or old? New 80. Those are two different tractors. But if I had to choose, I would say new 8400. Just because it's bigger and modern. But I would love both though. But the 8400 would be nice. Alright, we'll go over there and knock out the hay strips over there. Oh, those are your new. Okay, I thought you were saying if I had to choose between them, but those are nice. Those are awesome tractors. Both of them.
I might not need your help over here.
Oh. Well, I just
If you
pulled
want,
out on.
if you want, you can still come. You can knock out a couple passes. It'll make it faster.
going full out speed, maxed out, lights going, bouncing, and hitting your head on the cab roof. Your head would be putting a hole in the roof if you were going that fast. Put a cushion on the top of the cab and a air ride seat, and you might make it out alive. Jeez. That's why you're getting so much done so fast. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish that up. I'm gonna go back to the farm. This thing's kind of finicky with the steering when you're going fast. Yeah, I can't say. I'm just picking my favorite tractor by the looks and the brand that I like. I've never experienced driving either one, but they're my favorite tractor by choice, not by actually driving them. So I'm the same way. I haven't experienced the old ones either. Oops, almost. Ew. Ouch. You didn't see that. I'm gonna start raking a little bit. Start knocking some hay rows together. Set the cruise down to like, it's 10 too fast. For raking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Make sure you can just choose a field and rake if you want.
Yeah.
Combines 2 rows into one. Don't try to do 3 because it won't work. Got the 7810 2-wheel drive, the Vermeer wheel rake, putting hay in rows. I love this tractor. Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. Alright, we're good. I love the American wheel rakes like this. Spin around here, come at this from a side angle. Yes, it does kind of look like how farms work style of doing crops, and that's what I'm going for. Not an exact replica, but pretty darn close. And looks pretty good, I think. What strip did you start raking?
I'm just on the same part as you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Thanks for subscribing.
After I do this pass, I'll go to like the part that I just finished mowing,
Oh,
and I'll let you finish up with you.
no, you can. Okay, whatever. Don't come down the road because my rake is unfolded and I'm driving down it, so I don't want to have you hit me. Oh, you didn't do this one yet. Excuse me. How long has it taken me so far? I've. Why can I not? There we go. I've had my channel for a long time, a few years, but I haven't posted on it. I really haven't been posting frequently until this year, the past 6 months or so. So I've gained 90% of the subs in the past 6 months. So, channels are growing pretty fast. Yes, the American, like the wheel rakes like this, flip the hay over so it can dry out faster. So in Farm Sim, the way of doing that is to make it TED automatically. Which is as realistic as we can get it. Well, thank you. Subs after a year. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Come in and do that. Let's spin this thing around. And come in here, and then come back into here, and keep going. go to the next strip. You did these. Did you do these too?
What to?
Yep, you did them. Okay. So I gotta turn. Alright, next field. That would be nice if John Deere joined the farm sim game. I guess you should say. It would be nice. But I mean, people make mods for him, so I mean, it's not like we don't have John Deere at all. I'd almost rather people make mods for him because they'd be a whole lot more detailed than Giant's work. Yeah, claws would be nice added in. That'd be nice. Like this one. Like, Giants would never go into the detail of adding all the wheel options and the wheel markers and the big beacon on the top and all that stuff. It's just modders make the game a lot better. Okay. Do this. Will be our last pass on. Yeah, I understood what you said. This will be our last pass on this strip, and we'll go on to the big one down there. Hopefully we can get these rows. Might have to make another pass. Yep, we're gonna have to make another pass. I'm not gonna be able to get it all. So it widens up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fit it. Come back and get that one. So we'll be making one more pass on this one actually. Got one more pass to go. This thing thinks it wants to grab it, but alright, now I'm gonna move back over and start grabbing it again. I'll have to turn around and go get that little bit down there. I love the look of the two-wheel drive on this tractor. Looks pretty cool. Good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too. It's a very nice cat interior too. It's one of the more realistic ones that's out there. Well, good looking interiors. Because it actually, you can see the dials, you can see the controls. Some of the dash works like it should. It's actually realistic. Well, first of all, it's almost 9 o'clock p.m. here, so I already ate dinner a couple hours ago. We're gonna hit some corn. Oops. Yep, that's right, we gotta set the clocks back tonight. Time change. Yep, it's 9. It's almost 8. Yep, it's almost 9 here. Eastern. Now you must be in Central. I'm gonna do this part of the field separate from the rest. Don't watch the stream while you're cooking food. That might not be a good idea. To come back and get that one center row. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I figured. Just figured it was the standard horn on this thing. What, for just dinner or total? Dinner, you just had a little bit of, I mean, we had a little bit of, a lot of stuff. Green beans, chicken patties, tacos, potatoes, some other stuff I don't remember because I didn't eat it, but a lot of good stuff. And while we were eating dinner, we had a double rainbow outside, which was kind of cool. 5 bacon cheeseburgers. That is good. I would agree with you there. Just accidentally pressed down the pedal with stop cruise control. Yeah, this contouring looks amazing. I'm gonna have to go up and fly over the farm here and get a couple screenshots. It had ranch on it? I don't know if I'd like that. Ranch on a bacon cheeseburger. I don't know.
I finished.
And I'm still working. I guess I mean, there's not that much over here. I don't know if 2 rakes would fit. 7:55. It is 8:55, so an hour ahead. Yeah, I'm talking about food. It makes me hungry. I'm in Michigan, so it's almost 9. Should we use New Holland? I just did. I was cutting hay with the New Holland. I'm gonna go back and get this stuff so I don't forget it. Alright, we're gonna miss the corn. Pretty much. We're pretty close. Yes, I was. Believe me, if there was a good John Deere swather out there, I'd be using it. Almost done raking. Favorite type of burger? Uh, like, what do you mean? Like, with toppings, or the way it's cooked, or what do you mean? I'd say, if I'm saying toppings, bacon, lettuce, tomato, ketchup. Sounds like a pretty good burger. Mustard, a little bit of mustard. Uh, Sometimes put steak sauce, like A1 on it. That'd be good. Use the Massey Ferguson one. Yeah, I just figured I use the Massey a lot. I figured I'd change it up a little bit. Use the no rower. Alright, our final pass of raking hay. That does sound good. Coming to the end of our final pass. And we are done making hay. Just gonna drive this and cut it up right next to this barn here. I'm gonna put this. Are you back at the farm yet?
What?
Oh yeah, you are back. Okay. I'm gonna park my rake next to yours.
Oh. Yeah. I'm just bringing back a 30-foot disc.
Okay. I'm gonna get some drone shots of the farm. But I'm gonna make one round bale. Just one.
Why? I'm lagging.
What? Why are you lagging? I haven't even made a bale. Okay, stop there then.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Maybe we're just hitting the laggy spot. Oh well, I'm gonna just fly up and get some drone shots, I guess you could say, of the farm. Oh, hello. Don't get in my drone shots. The tractor? I believe it was released in Small American Farming. I think is where someone told me it was. They sent it to me, but I believe it was from Small American Farming. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I should get a disc too. Being we didn't have to do any tillage to start off, I didn't buy one yet. Cultivators. Let's see what under the plows. I'm just gonna run a. Just gonna buy a 30-footer too. I'm gonna reset this tractor to the shop so I can go pick up my hello. Do some big swear. Alright, I can do some. But I'll be bailing tomorrow, not today. And I will put on duals if I do use this tractor for disking. But I'm just transporting. Yeah, a little bit of a problem. No, because sugarcane is not grown in this part of the world.
I probably showed up on first, but I can pass them.
So you see a truck passing a tractor, there's a problem. And now you get to see some unfinished parts of the map. Michigan. You get to see alfalfa growing everywhere and anywhere.
This truck will not stop. I don't think I'll be able to stop before this stop sign.
Yeah,
Nope.
sugar.
Right past me.
Yeah, sugarcane is not grown in the upper U.S.
Just have to turn around at the gas station.
But yeah, you get to see alfalfa in everyone's yard. Everywhere there's not gravel or concrete, there's alfalfa. So this is obviously not finished yet. There will be town grass here when I'm done, but I'm gonna stop and shoot some hoops real fast on my way. I need to slow my speed down. Oops. Oh well. We got 2 more shots. See if I can make a 3. Ah. Nope. Oops. Hold on. Retry. Yeah, some parts of Texas. Oh, okay. Sugarcane is grown mostly in South America. I saw you go running past. Feels like I'm going a lot faster than 25. Probably a few minutes. I probably won't go much longer. Yeah, everyone's got to get a discipline to cut their lawns. Go up around their house trying to not hit their house with the discipline. Yeah, no X mark is cutting that lawn. Wow, this hill just really killed the tractor's speed. It's pretty steep though. I've got some pretty tall lawns, but nothing that tall. Oh, rip stop sign. I'm gonna try to get a screenshot, Chris, wherever you keep standing. Mods are all from all over the place. 6 or 7 different mod sites on Facebook. Alright, see you, Wade. Yes, they are. Guess I can turn all this stuff off, being I'm in the driveway now. Yes, it's MB Farms. It's my brother, he's playing with me. I'm gonna put this in the grass area over here to the left of the auger. Park this over here next to the other one. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I got a couple comments. What commands am I running? We are running the 8820 Titans. Thanks for following. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thanks to everyone who came out and watched the stream. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow at some point. So, thanks for watching.